my name is Jun-Jun. I'm a calligrapher. I was born and raised in China for 20 years, have been practicing Chinese calligraphy for over 30 years. Today, I would like to introduce you to our calligraphy, and I would like to show you some of the characters. First of all, it's very important that check the posture that you're sitting. We call it 坐姿, the form. The form is very important. When we practice calligraphy, we are not just writing a character, but also checking in our posture, our spirit, our focus. Let's check in with the form. Make sure that we're sitting on a chair or on the ground, connected to the Di, the earth, and straighten our spine. Lift up to the Tian, we call it heaven. When we hold the brush, make sure that the brush is 90 degrees pointed down to the earth. We say that let the gravity guide your work. Now, I would like to show you the most basic materials. We'll need the white paper, a brush, ink. Also, I would like to show you the ancient Chinese using the 墨砚, grounding stone, we call it inkstone, and 墨条, it's the ink stick. In the ancient Chinese, how they make ink, it's we put a little bit of water and then we use the 墨条, ink stick, to repeat the circular motions. The ink will come out from the ink stick, and we make it usually 20 minutes to half hour. During this time, our body calms down, connected to the earth. Our mind becomes calmer and focused. Today, since we have limited time, we are not going to do the ink making. I'm going to use some of the ink. It's already been made, which you can easily get it from the store. As you can see that before you dip the brush to the ink, the brush is all scattered in different directions. It's like our mind. We are living in a busy life, social media, socializing, responsibilities for work and family. We all got tired and overwhelmed. That's one of the reasons we practice calligraphy. As you can notice, when we dip the brush into the ink, the tip of the brush becoming one point, one very focused point. It's like our mind. We must practice mindfulness to calm our mind, to become focused. So we only connected to the paper and the brush in this moment when we practice. Today, I would like to show you the character of love. There's 3,000 characters. sounds a lot, but they compose with the strokes. There's only around 30 strokes in Chinese character. Once you learn about the strokes, it's much easier to understand the structure of the Chinese character. So I'm going to show you how to write the character of love, stroke by stroke. The first stroke is 撇. From the top, sliding down to the left, like the knife. The first stroke of love character is pain. It's knife. Love is pain. The second stroke is 点. And we have 3 of the 点. The first one and second one, they're very similar. And the third one, we modify a little bit to the different direction for aesthetic. This symbolic of tears. So when we get hurt, we shed some tears. The fourth stroke is another 点. You can see the orientation is a little bit different in order to make it more balanced. The fifth stroke is 横撇. 横撇. From the left to the right, stop a little bit, give some pleasure, and then lift up lightly, slide it down to the left. That's the symbolic of home. Looks like the roof of the home. When we get hurt, shed some tears, we go home. What's next? The next structure of the character is friendship. Friendship, the first stroke is 横. From the left to the right, horizontal. The next stroke is 撇. This 撇, make it very long. It's like the leg of a person. Make sure that it's standing solid and long enough to carry the body. The next stroke is 横撇. This 横撇make it a little bit shorter, so it's inside the first 撇. The next and also the last stroke of character of the love is 辣. That's a stroke of 辣. From the top left down to the right, and stop a little bit and then slightly lift up. That will good practice for your eye, the balance of your eye. So this is the character of love. We call it 爱. There's 4 tones in Chinese. This is the last tone, 爱. Character of love. I hope you can remember the story of love. Love hurts. Shed some tears. We go home and looking for friendship. The stroke we learned today is 撇, 点, 横撇, 横撇, 辣. It takes time to learn about the strokes. Today, I only show you what is composing the character, and next time I will show you stroke by stroke in a time. That will be much easier for you to learn. Alright, that's it for today. I look forward to see you next time.